Alright, today I'm going to show you how and what I'm going to use to stain this unfinished wood. The bottom one is, I used like a popular box store brand and I ran out. And I remembered I used a DIY stain with the Brillo pad and vinegar, and I'll put the amounts that I used and all that good stuff below. But this is going to be using my own homemade DIY wood stain. It works really well. I've used it before on my kids' desks. I use it on a dining room table. Now this is for a topper. What I do is I flip this up and it goes all the way to the tailgate. When the topper's up, that's the tent above, when that's up, it flips out easily, and then I can put an air mattress and sleep on this, or I can cut or cook on it, whatever I need to do, and use it as another work surface. But when the topper's down, it's hard to flip this up. So luckily I put this on Velcro, so it sticks really well, but in this case it's easy to get up and remove, so I can take the whole thing out to stain it. I'm going to show you the before and after. I also put a butcher block sealant on this, and I think that helps keep most of the water out. I mean, a little bit of water will still get through, but I got to keep resealing it to keep that. And it's an all-natural sealant, so I'll show you that as well. And I think that will help darken the stain also. That happened when I did the dining room table. It darkened it up a little more, but we'll see as we finish this up. All right, I shook up this stain. It's nice and dark. This was originally in a glass bottle or mason jar that I had stain in previously, so I'm sure it got a little darker from the rust you can see around the edge from previous stain. There was no stain left in it though. So what I'm going to do is put this on an old rag, let it soak in pretty good, and rub it in. So you can see the color of the stain before I pour the coffee in. It's on the paper towel. It's already pretty dark, and the coffee is super dark. So I just want you to see the difference in the color, and it will, I'll probably do 3 coats of this. The more I do, it'll get darker, and then when I put the wood sealant on, it'll be even darker. Will it be the same color as the bottom piece? It's hard to tell, but let me get you a close up. It's pretty cool to see how the stain changes. The stain changes as it hits the different grains of wood. I really like the finish it makes. This looks a lot like when I did the dining room table. It was about this color, and I'll post a picture of what that looks like now, how dark it is once you put the wood sealant on and the stain dries. So I'm pretty happy with the color so far on this stained wood. This is the butcher block sealant I'm going to use. This will make it darker. I kind of like the grayish tone that this has naturally without the sealant. But I will be making coffee and doing some cutting and cooking on this, so I definitely want to seal it up a little bit, and it will darken it to get it close to the same color as the other board. This is made in the USA. I've had good luck with this product. Put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute. I'm just going to drizzle some down. I'll start with one small area so you can see what it looks like. So I just take a cloth of some kind, and I just start in a circular pattern, and then I'll eventually, once I have it all covered up, I'll eventually go up and down with the grain to get it all in there nicely. Now you can see already how much darker that is. I'll probably, since this is such a dry wood right now, I'll probably do 2 coats on this. So just to put into perspective, this is going to go on top of the bench that I made out of 80/20, and it'll open up and fold all the way out to the end of the truck bed tailgate. It's on a piano hinge, and really am happy again with the way this came out. This is the inside, so when it's closed, obviously it'll be down. Open, it will extend all the way out. Looks really good. I hope this helps you out. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with somebody you know that would appreciate this and would like to learn how to do it. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thanks for tuning in.